it's Kelly from the County Brant Public Library this morning. I'm coming to you today from my kitchen, only because I had a couple projects that I had to do that I definitely need my stove, so I thought I'd do them both at the same time. So the first one I'm doing this morning is a tiki torch for your backyard garden or wherever you would like to use it. I often use lamp oils, my old-fashioned lamp oils outside and in the house if I need to. But today we're making a simple wine bottle into a tiki torch or a lamp, whatever you want to call it. So my first one I did, I painted it. I added tape and I painted the outside blue, thinking it like the ocean. I really didn't like the way it looked when I got it finished, but it's something that maybe you would like to try. So simply tape it and use acrylic paint. So this acrylic paint, you can actually just use the dollar store stuff, but you can also bake it. So it will actually help leave it on for a lot longer, especially if you're going to use it outside. But today we're just going to use a simple clear white wine bottle. As you see, I'm doing a seashell or seaside theme. So I've just got some simple shells that I'm working with, and I'm just using my everyday glue gun. So just to let you know, I wrapped the neck with string. I put a little bit of glue on and then just wrapped it. It's nice just to add a little bit of something along the top. You can use beads or put some wire. And then once you're done doing that, just maybe add a few little interesting shells at the top. Just to change it up a little bit. I like a lot of texture on things, so I will change it as I go. But you will have a couple shells that you can add to the top that have holes in them. So just take your shells and just simply glue them to your bottle. I'm going to try to have different textures for you, different colors. But if you have some at home, just make it personal. Add a little bit of something that belongs to you. If you're like me, you collect all the weird little shapes that you can find, fancy stones. So I've added a couple of stones there as well. I'm always picking up nice colored stones, so it's not a surprise I had them in the house. And I got some clam shells on there. So I thought I'd just do like a theme of just going around the bottom with your shells and maybe up a little bit to the side. But you may do it how you like, how it's going to look nice in your eyes, okay? But to me, it's all about texture. So I'm going to do all that, and then I'm going to add some sand. So I'm just going to literally use clear or white glue and just put it on. You can put it on your shells, or you can just finish the back of it with some sand. So I've been mucking there, obviously. So just plain white glue. And you can either roll it in the sand or pour the sand on, whatever is easiest for you. It's probably easier just to pour it on, but then make sure you let it really dry before you play with it, otherwise it will start coming off, okay? So it'll be a fun little project to do. And then when you're done decorating it the way you like it, you can even add some odd little sea creatures. It's always kind of fun to just change things up. Sorry, I had that sitting there in front of me. And you're also going to get a little seagull that you can put on your bottle. A couple little seagulls in your kit. So just strictly add the glue on the bottle where you want the seagull to go. Now I'm just making a mess here. And add a couple, but they're flying along. Might have to really poke them down, but it'll kind of add a little bit of whimsical. So when you're done doing all your bottle the way you like it, totally decorated, let it dry, and then you're going to add your lamp oil. So lamp oil you can buy at the hardware store, just plain ordinary clear lamp oil. I have it at home because I have old-fashioned lights that I actually fill up. So fill it up, and then in your kit you're going to get a wick and like a little ceramic top that will fit nicely on your wine bottle, okay? So you're gonna have to thread your wick. So before you light your wick, You're gonna put it in your bottle with the lamp oil in it. See that? And you're gonna let it soak, I would say overnight. If you don't let it soak, will burn more wick than what you really need to use. If you let it soak, then it soaks up the oil, and then it's good to go from then on in. One thing you can do also, if you would like, is you can add things inside your bottle. So there's another texture inside as well, and it won't hurt having the lamp oil in there. So you can add small shells, some colored stones, but just a suggestion is rinse your stones and stuff before you put it in, because it might make your oil cloudy, and make sure that they're heavy enough that they're not going to float. So then when you're all done, you're good to go to put it outside on your outdoor table or along a walkway. Just be careful where you put it, that no small children are around or pets that will knock it over. Okay, so have fun with the process, and we'll see you soon.